So the next thing that happened on Monday Night Raw. Now a lot of things went down with this little segments and stuff. So yeah, I'll get to it. During the commercial break, we see Dolph Ziggler and Theory were still brawling, and they had to get broken up and all that stuff. So yeah, that's what happened backstage. But then before the tag team match, we see Ciampa and The Miz getting interviewed. The interviewer asking Ciampa about how it came up a little bit short in the match against last week against Bobby Lashley for the U.S. title and all that. And Miz was talking about how, Ciampa did his best and all that. And he says for that, he wants to give Ciampa a gift. And it was a gift of a necklace with a picture of him and Ciampa. So yeah, that's what Miz gave him. And they was talking about how this is awesome, and then they go out to the ring for the tag team match. And yeah, it was Ciampa and The Miz versus Cedric Alexander and Mustafa Ali in a tag team match. Now, when Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander was making their way to the ring, they had like a video promo package pretty much on the side of the corner of the screen, and they was talking about how it's a new era on Raw and how they're going to capitalize on that stuff and all that. So yeah, that's what he said. But yeah, it was a pretty good tag team match. Cedric and Mustafa was doing a lot of great stuff in this match. It was doing great. And, all of them had enough time. It was great. But yeah, we get to the ending of the match where we see Cedric at one point hitting a Michinoku driver onto Miz, pins him 1-2. Ciampa grabs Miz's foot, putting it on the rope, causing a rope break. And that's when Mustafa Ali comes up, hitting a suicide dive on the Ciampa, pretty much hitting him so hard that he went flying over that announce table. Ciampa did. So yeah, that's what happened there. And then Miz knocks out Ali and then throws Cedric over the top rope. Cedric then hits him in his stomach with his shoulder, jumps over him with a sunset flip, but Miz sat down on him, pinning him. 1-2. Mustafa comes up with a drop kick to the face, knocking Miz down into a pin. And then Miz kicked out at 2 by Cedric. And then Miz got back up. Mustafa got tagged in at that point, and then he gets in the ring, hitting Miz upside the face, and then he climbs up the top turnbuckle, jumping off with the 450 splash. But while he was in the air for the 450 splash, he gets hit with a knee to the face by Ciampa, which he was a legal man then at that point, and Miz done moved out of the way and all that stuff, and he gets hit with the knee to the face coming on the way down, and then he gets lifted back up, getting hit with the fairy tale ending by Ciampa, and then getting pinned for the 3 count. So yeah, Ciampa and The Miz defeated Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander tonight in the tag team match, and then Miz had a busted up nose, so yeah. He was bleeding from the nose. Hopefully ain't no broken nose or anything, but yeah, he was bleeding a little bit. But yeah, it was a pretty good tag team match, though. If you have yet, go check out that match. I'll give the match 3 stars. That's what I'll give it. It was a great tag team match between all 4 of these guys. But yeah, that's what happened there. And then after that, we see they was giving up an update after that, talking about Ezekiel getting laid out from Kevin Owens last week on Raw and how he's in the hospital and all that stuff, having surgery or whatever. And they showed a picture of Ezekiel in the hospital bed with Elias and their little brothers and their mom and dad and all that stuff. And then we see Ezekiel's dad pop up on the TV. And then, talking about, yeah, we're going to get revenge on Kevin Owens. So yeah, that's what happened there. Just great stuff, though. But yeah, that crap was funny as hell. But yeah, that's what happened there. And then after that, while Drew McIntyre was about to be on Raw, next he was walking down, he was walking backstage and all that, about to come out to the ring. We see a bunch of guys pretty much using a fire extinguisher. I can't even say the word, but you know what I mean. They was using that to get rid of the fire that was inside the trash can. So yeah, somebody caused a fire inside the trash can, and yeah, they was getting rid of it. So yeah, that's what happened there. And up next, we're going to be seeing Drew McIntyre on Raw. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Until then.